spit that fire like a motherfucking pyro. Maniac, brainiac, I made it too far, she better pay me back. Ain't need to worry about the wrong things. I don't care if you still don't make the bird sing. Cause she gon' ride the wave, she just wanna see the money.
She ride the wave, and she ride the wave, and she ride the wave, and she ride the wave.
Yeah, I be fresh as fuck, like a nigga hit the lotto. And I be drunk as fuck, drinking Henny out the bottle. It's money over bitches, that's the motherfucking motto. And we stay young forever, we ain't worried about tomorrow. Okay, what's up everybody? It's the OD Podcast. I'm Wavy.
I'm Max.
And we are here with another episode for you guys. Well, we were just talking about, I don't know, whatever comes to mind. We just kicking this shits today. Whatever.
Yeah, today's an unplanned day.
Whatever we got, you know what I'm saying? Just popping our shit. But yeah, we are live again today for everyone. Once again, this is the OD Podcast. Please like and subscribe. There's the intro for you. All right.
How was your day?
It was all right. Felt like I'm a little errand boy now. Just keep driving and doing all these little.
At least.
At least I get to drive. No.
You're not a water boy. You're like,
I am the water boy. I had to go get like 6 packs of water today.
But it's like you do different errands, you know? So it's not just like a dedicated niche, you know?
It's kind of seeming like it's about to be. But what do you mean a dedicated niche? Like what you mean?
It's not only water. You can get.
Oh no, I go get all kind of shit. I go get food, get water. I go get. And then I feel like Asian people are racist towards black people, so I loved coming back today with they fucking food for all the Taiwanese people. Like, yes, here's your food that my dirty black penis was touching.
Oh my goodness.
And they ate that shit. I don't know if they racist in particular. I'm just saying, I know how they be. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, most racists do look at, like, they do think they have these thoughts of, you know.
What? I'm like, I don't know about these racist things, so I'm kind of confused.
Well, Asian people do have certain racist things. I remember I told you about the girl who called the radio, was talking about her Asian family, be like, you're gonna have AIDS because she was dating a black guy and shit like that.
I mean, you told me this, but just because you told me those stories.
But I'm just saying that's one story. But like, I'm just saying in general, like, yeah, they do have. They're not, Asian people aren't racist like white people. Like, they're not finna try to beat us up or throw things at us or anything like that. But they will say things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. You know what I mean? White people might literally try to beat you up and and throw banana at you or something and call you a monkey.
So I learned something cool today.
What?
So I had to go to the eye doctor. When I went to the eye doctor, I always thought it was an astigmatism, right?
This what?
It's astigmatism. I thought.
What are you talking about?
Wait, say it again.
Astigmatism.
I always thought when people were saying it was a space
But you heard me
stigmatism.
say astigmatism before. I don't say astigmatism.
Well, I always thought it was astigmatism because you don't have to say
You just
E.
said it right.
Yeah, but like if I was saying a sentence, I
But
don't
you
have.
just said astigmatism.
Yes, but if I'm saying a sentence,
Yeah.
I don't have to say A. I could say and it still means A. I want a apple. I want a apple. Same thing. So when
Yeah.
you said astigmatism, it associates it as a space stigmatism.
Oh!
Now you get what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know it was one word.
Yeah, I didn't know it was astigmatism.
Yeah.
I figured out about astigmatism.
That's funny.
Yeah, man.
But they have like commercials and stuff that be like, if you such and such astigmatism, and the word astigmatism come on the TV. That's the only reason why I know that.
But they also have stuff for people who have, diabetes and all these other diseases and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that shit because I don't have it. So when this shit pop on the TVs, then I'll be like, oh yeah, look at that astigmatism.
It wasn't that. It was just that I remember vividly, like when I was a kid, I used to always make that joke about, I got astigmatism in my knee.
I know.
Because there was a commercial that was very popular on TV that everybody saw. Everybody saw this astigmatism commercial and it used to come on TV. So when I used to make the joke about I got astigmatism in my knee, everybody would be like, I thought astigmatism was in your eye. And then everybody would be looking around like, what are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? But it was only because it was something very relevant that everybody was seeing on TV. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's the only reason that joke was funny. If nobody knew what astigmatism was, everybody was gonna be like,
What is that?
Wait, is your knee okay? What's this? Where's the astigmatism in your
I
knee?
mean, I remember like for a long time, like when you used to be talking in because your asshole. You always used to be talking about you got this astigmatism in your knee, and I'd be like, dang, his knee's so fucked up. He got astigmatism, and I'm walking around telling he got astigmatism in his knee. Till one day somebody was like, that's for your eyes, right? And I was like, what? So yeah, I was like, yeah. Apparently he has astigmatism in his knee, and they just looked at me like, no, that's not it. But hell yeah, man, that's what happened to me today. A life-changing experience. Then I went to try to choose some glasses. So I was like, oh, I look good in these glasses. So I had already had my mind set on what type of glasses I wanted. When I put the glasses on now, the girl's gonna talk about those glasses are too small for your face. I'm like, what? I thought it looked so cute. They're like, they are too small for your face. They're like, no. And I was like, for real? Because if you had left me to do this on myself and you said just go to the counter and we'd fix your lens, it'd be fine. Well, I was probably gonna be looking fucked
You had
up.
some children's glasses on? What the fuck?
No, I had glasses. I was like, I like these glasses and this is what I wanted. And they were like, that's not working for your face. And then I did find some glasses that I liked. And then I had another pair too. And I asked Kari, I was like, Kari, which one? She's like, I think I like that one. I was like, but I getting these. And she's like, those look good too. But, yeah.
Yo, yes, child.
I don't have a yes child because here what happened after that. I told her, she was like, so can we like get some food after this? And I was like, yeah, sure. So after that's when she's like, so now we're gonna get some food? And I was like, well, we're having dinner at your grandparents' house, so I am not buying any food. But I have lots of food at our house, so you can get something to eat. And she was like, this is so not cool. I was like, what's wrong? She's like, I'm kind of mad. I was like, why are you mad? And she speaks so eloquently. She says, because you didn't really tell the truth. You said we was gonna get food, And we're not getting food, we're going home. And I'm hungry. And I'm just over it. And I was like, you over it? She's like, yes. I was like, okay. And I was just silent, just driving the car with her because I was like, oh my fuck. Like, she's over it. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, she's gonna jump me from the back seat. Like,
You lied to her.
yeah, you know?
She's like, I'm never trusting mommy again. I'm bringing snacks.
Well, first I did offer a sandwich before she left the house. She should have taken my sandwich. But she was like, no, I just want some potato chips. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you know why? This is why she was hungry, ready for it. Because I didn't get to tell you, because I forgot to tell you earlier. When I seen her today, she's like, mommy, my sandwich did not make it. I was like, what happened? She's like, it was soggy. When I opened it, there was water in my container. I was like, oh my god. Because I guess it sweated.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're like, oh no, we can't do this. And
So she didn't eat it, so she was hungry.
yeah, but I did have other things in her lunch kit.
Mm-hmm.
But something in my brain told me, put that damn cereal in that bitch bag this morning. I was like, put this excess. And I was like, why am I putting cereal in this child bag?
Mm-hmm.
So I put a bunch of stuff in it. So I was like, what did you eat? And then she told me everything. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But she did eat it. She ate when she came home and she ate more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't mean to include you guys in my life like that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you sure went on your little rant about our life. I guess you didn't get to talk to me personally today, so you decided to tell me right now, which is okay. I guess the world gets a little peek of our life. Yeah. I'm gonna let's see. Gosh. Views are killing me. Let's see what we got cracking over here on the Twizzy. The Twizzy! Yeah. I definitely think it looks, I think my vibe looks cooler. Girl, what you got them all on me for like that, girl?
Don't be touching him like that.
Girl, what you got?
And you condoning this bullshit?
You got?
I told you we were like really minds.
Touching my leg, girl. You got that right here touching my leg, girl. Sweet. So. Hey man, whoa. You say you can get up on me like that, bad buddy. So, let's see. Do you think men care if a woman is dating a man who make less money than her?
If men care about a woman.
Yeah, like I'm almost like, oh, men was saying, oh, she dating a man who make less money than her. I'm like, they probably was pointing it out, but I think men would probably cheer for that. They wouldn't like.
I mean, I think on at the end of the day, men do care about it because then, you know, like if we did certain things or say certain things, it shouldn't affect you if like, you know how they say the truth offends, like it is gonna be hurtful to a certain extent if I was like, oh well, I'm paying for this, or like when the waiter asks who here's a check, I'll be like, oh no, give it to me, I'm paying. Or it's just like, or you could be in a room and be like, oh yeah, you know, I usually take care of that, like I take care of these bills and he usually don't. Like even though in the relationship it may seem very normal and it's okay, like I just think how you voice it to other people and how you present it to the world changes how the response could be or how that person may respond to it. It could be degrading or it could be just the truth.
I'm just saying, just because I think men may speak on it, yes, true. I think men may speak on it, but I don't think they like put down Kiki or anything like, oh, why would she date him? I don't think men be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, at all. I don't think like people are putting people down. I think other men would cheer other men on who like, dang, so you a housewife, you're a house guy, now, right? You know,
shutting that.
Yeah, so I don't see why they would put them down, but then I can see another man looking at another man and saying, oh, so you don't do nothing while your bitch take care of shit, you know?
Yeah.
So it could be both ways.
I
It
don't
just
think
depends
I don't
on
think
how.
he don't do nothing. He's just not rich. How people would expect for
Okay.
Kiki to date or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he was in like tech or some shit. Like he was like he worked with like IT or some shit. Like that doesn't mean he was poor. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga still worked. Feel me?
Mhm.
But still like I mean I watch a lot of podcasts. You know I watch all the podcasts that would bash people for all kind of shit. I ain't seen not one podcast say anything of like, he's a fucking bum, he allows his woman to make more money than him, how fucking dare he? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nobody say that. If anything, niggas be like, you know his girl, I did see podcasts say, you know his girl makes more money, Kiki makes more money than him, that's why she felt like she could disrespect him like that. With the Usher shit, I did see people say that. I did see people have comments about that like that.
But you see, then it like kind of like puts me back. So let's talk about it just for a little bit. Okay, the Usher thing happened.
Mhm.
How did you feel about it?
The Usher thing?
Yeah. This is so old, but how did you feel about it since we're talking about it?
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. But for you to go onto the internet,
Who?
because he did, he went onto the internet.
Well, he felt publicly humiliated on the internet.
So because
he
you
was
feel-
also publicly humiliated on the internet.
How was he publicly humiliated? on
His
it?
girl was. Everybody was talking about his girl Usher. Now put it to you this way: I don't think it's that big of a deal,
Yeah.
right? But no, you didn't let me finish. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if that happened to my girl and then somebody recorded it and now it's viral and everybody on the internet seeing it, yeah, now it's a bigger deal.
But that's one thing. The next thing now, for you to come onto the internet and then have a conversation that you could have had with me. You could have sent me a voicemail message. You could have sent me a FaceTime message. You could have called me, text me, videoed me. You could have done all these things. You decided to post.
Okay, he made a mistake. Like she could have made a mistake.
I don't think that was a little more than you vindictively did this shit, but at the end of the day, like why? I was so extra on so many levels.
Okay, we could say that he was extra with that one. Well, I don't get whether that was the conversations about his. I don't get it.
Well, it's not so much more about it because of like what he did, but the extent of how he did it made the situation even worse. And you know, when you talked about earlier, like could a man have less money and not feel any type of way? Like this particular situation had nothing to do with money. It was just the fact that she was at a place that technically this is what kind of happens at his live show. Right? Like if you went to his show on another
just because
stage.
there's plenty of couples and married women who have went to his live show and been even like over there.
I'm
with
not agreeing
shades.
what she did is
Oh,
right.
okay,
But I'm just
fine.
saying, like, it is a live show.
Okay.
So he had to be aware she was going to this live show.
How you know that?
Like, who
You
don't
think she
be-
have to let her significant other know what she doing when she keep on?
But see, that's the thing. It's not about you being Kiki Palmer. Like, see, if I'm like with you, then the text message might have gone out like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, okay, well, I'm getting ready for this. You know, I might have talked to you while I was getting ready. I might have like catch up with you. Like,
I think
are you
when
my
you-
significant
I
other?
think when you Kiki Palmer, your night can like lead to one thing to another. I'm like, I just the amount of shit she could get into, the amount of different events she can go to.
But I do see
I'm
that.
just saying that I don't think that every time she's going to an event she notified. I don't think that she was. No.
Oh yeah, you don't have to notify, but I think if it is your person, you have a conversation about like what.
She probably was like, "Hey, I'm going to Vegas."
I mean, to be honest,
I
I
don't
think
even
I
think
have
she
ended
be
up in
knowing she
places.
gonna end up in the motherfucking place like that, bro. She is Kiki Palmer. Like
Sometimes
she,
I don't even be knowing. I'll be ending up in places I end up, and then I end up there. Be like, okay, like
okay. And she's fucking Kiki Palmer. I'm 100% sure bitch just be ending up places sometimes, yeah. Now that, I think she planned. Because she had on a certain dress and she was prepared. But like, I'm 100% sure she don't tell that man everywhere she go all the time. Because she just don't know where the fuck she going all the time. Sometimes she don't even know. Like, so.
I don't know. Crazy. Why is she even in the cage? Gosh. Who's that bitch?
She likes anything that's the more lately jealous.
I bet. I have no love for the dog. None.
Oh, that was great.
I bet she is great. And she'll be great for you, and she'll be right here for you to be great with every evening when you come home from work. But before that, she gets to leave me alone. For a dog that does not make any rent, that doesn't do any more pick up space and give me chores, we are not friends. We are not enemies. We are just not friends.
But yeah. I don't that whole situation was just misunderstanding, miscommunication.
I think it was a
And-
misunderstanding, miscommunication.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some crazy misunderstanding, miscommunication ass shit, man.
Because I think, first of all, if that situation would have happened and it wasn't so viral, it wouldn't, they'd probably still be together today. And like, secondly, I just don't I don't think she knew how. I think in the beginning relationship and y'all just start dating in 1 to 2 years or whatever, I don't think the other person really knows how this motherfucker feels, like in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people be like, "Oh, y'all should travel, go on a trip together, travel together before y'all get married, or maybe move it." Some people say move in together before y'all get married. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Don't buy a house together, just move in together.
Because you do not know how somebody else may act in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. But I mean, like, even think about it, as adults, like, we don't have this issue. We cohabitate very well together because all we've ever done is cohabitate. Like, you know, it's just normal for us. But for somebody who's just, like, been by themselves for a long time, it becomes kind of, like, a little bit harder for them to always be around somebody or maneuver in one space, but to suit everyone. Yeah, it's just hard.
well, yeah. I'm just saying that you don't know how somebody's gonna react about certain things. But so like,
Only time
Kiki,
to
I feel
tell.
like Kiki Palmer. Yeah, I feel like Kiki Palmer probably might have like a little bit of a, you know, she jokey, but it's kind of like sometimes, you know, a little flirty or whatever. And I feel like she might say some shit around that he might not like eventually, but that type of shit don't just like come out like at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how you feel about that shit. Like, I feel like a lot of females goddamn probably be with their partners for years, before that nigga ever seen you look at somebody else or smile at somebody else or anything like that. And the second you do, nigga like, what the fuck? And that's the first time you seeing how he would react in that situation because it's the first time he been in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. People be going through it though.
Man, I'm just saying. Same thing for females. Your nigga goddamn, you think your nigga goddamn perfect, perfect man, oh my god, I love him so much, he would never, you know what I'm saying? The second bitch goddamn see some girl talk to you or do something to you, now this bitch smacking you upside your head, you like, the fuck? It's like, but she ain't never been in a situation, so how would you know how she gonna act? You don't know how she gonna act. You don't. I'm dead ass serious. You don't know how people gonna act. You don't know what the fuck they gonna do.
Yeah, you don't know what they're gonna do.
You know, I hate to say test people, but like, how about don't test, poke? You know what I'm saying? No, you could ask, what would you do if I did this? And they might not tell you exactly what they're gonna do, but maybe they'll give you a sign that I would very much not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
How would you feel if like we were like in the club and like some dude came up and grabbed my ass and I turned around and I knew him and I was like, hey, like as a partner, because I'm just saying that could happen. That could happen to actually I think a lot of females. And you know what I'm saying, like on some shit like if you go out. And you go out frequently to bars or whatever, and you make friends with males who quote unquote get you drinks all the time, very highly likely that this dude cannot. When you go to one of the bars you go to, for this dude not to know that you with somebody now, and he might walk up and jokefully tap you in the ass and be like, "What's up?" And you know, and that's about to be a good male friend of you. But now he can't be a male friend no more because I clearly just seen him tap your ass. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So. Those types of like, but would you know how your partner would act in that situation? No, you don't know how he act. He might deck that fool right then and there. You don't know how he act. You get what I'm saying?
I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, oh.
You be pissed off if your boyfriend punched him, or you be pissed off if the dude touched your ass?
Both of them.
Why?
The punch, I feel as though like we could have talked about this. We could even leave. He could have never even like been my friend anymore. But you know, like... It's
not about that. I saw some dude touch your ass and you my girl. I'm not gonna let some guy touch your ass.
Oh no, I totally feel you too. Next thing, I didn't even want him touching my ass.
Okay, so...
Right? But, like... It's only because I'm older.
What do you mean?
If I was like younger, me would have been like, hell yeah, whatever. I don't care like you did that. But older me says, I need to like stop.
What, younger you would have been attracted to that? Like, yeah.
No, not attracted to it. Like, just more like, okay, I understand. But older me is like, yo, I'm too old for this shit. Like, I'm not gonna go to jail because of whatever reasoning else that could be involved in this. So, like...
I don't think you go to jail for that.
You know, I just want to make sure, like, I don't overdo things that don't need to be done.
The second the police show up and your girl say, no, he was touching me, the police aren't gonna arrest you for defending your girl.
I feel it.
So you're not going to jail for that.
Okay, that's good. That's really.
Now, if you took it further than that and you punched him and then you picked up a bottle and then cracked it on his head and he stomped him out on the ground and was like, "You little bitch," and stomped him and picked up a chair and then crushed it over his head, then you might go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think you go to jail for just, you know, get off my girl, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because realistically, he could go to jail for touching you. So, that's why you touching him, you know?
Yeah.
So, what you want to do? You press charges on me, you even press charges on you type shit. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm. Who's going to take the blame?
I mean, we can both just start pressing charges, but...
No, let's not do it.
I don't know. If you press charges on me, we pressing charges on him. So, fuck that. Sexual assault.
Oh my goodness.
He touched her. He touched me. I think he touched me too. I'll be right there. Look.
In my sleep.
I have dreams. I'm scared. Look how he's looking at me, Your Honor. Look how he's looking at me. That motherfucker be in the courtroom. Oh, I can't look at this nigga now. I'll be in the courtroom. He scares me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think anyone could know how certain partners would act in certain situations. For example, some men don't know how their girl would act if they went broke. They would probably just leave their ass. I know, me personally, she won't leave me unless I'm not trying. She let me try first. Then she might, if I fail, then she might. But she let me try first.
I love, let's point it out. He said, she will let me try. I can't fail though.
I don't know.
She will leave.
I don't know what happens if you fail, so.
But,
she let you try first, right? Some of y'all don't know what happened if you go broke, what your girl will do, and some of you females don't know what happened if that nigga got rich, what he'd do. You don't know what the fuck that nigga would do. So it go both ways. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, you go poor, she leave you. You get rich as fuck, you know, you probably gonna leave her, but you gonna go wild. We know that. Well, you might. I don't know. Depends how old you is. I think the older you is and you get money is different. When if you get money in your 20s, early 20s, matter of fact, oh Lord, it's hard. It would be so hard. I don't know. That's why I'm like, Travis Hunter's gotta be something weird about him. But then Trevor Lawrence did the same thing. Trevor Lawrence was the same girl from high school too.
what's wrong with Travis? Why is
What Travis was? Oh, I'm just saying because he's a superstar athlete, one of the most famous people in the world, Heisman Trophy winner. I would think he would want to get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of bitches out here. All them girls, and white girls in Colorado was crazy about Travis. When they got videos of him walking around campus and the white girls going, oh my God, Travis! Like, they freaking the fuck out. Like, he could have got some pussy. But he was like, no, I'm going to be a superstar. I'm not worried about no females. I'm focused on.
But I mean, you can tell that he's different just for the fact, and this is just me pointing it out. He finished his degree. Like, he was really proud of it.
Yeah,
like, he wanted to.
And he did it in 3 years.
Yeah, he did not need to do that shit, you know?
He did it in 3 years. That's yeah, he did not stay for 4. He did it in 3 years. Yeah.
So, you know, when you look at the determination, he played two roles, you know? He played on two sides,
positions.
yeah. Right, so, you know, to see somebody
He's a determined.
with 2 game books.
He's a determined person.
Yeah.
Playbooks, maybe.
Playbooks.
Yes. he's a determined person. You know, I see the determination and how he carries himself. I'm just saying I ain't got that type of discipline. I was gonna be I would be out here. I would be outside for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's just like that Cardi B song, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We should probably call it Today Podcast, man. Let's talk about it. I do not understand this Cardi B song.
You wanna go leg for leg? No, she didn't. You wanna go cheek for cheek?
Yeah, she said you wanna go lick for lick. You wanna go cheek for cheek. Yes. She say these niggas some lying dirty dogs. They so easy, right? And then she proceed to be like, I'm so small and tiny. He's so big and tall. Might let him dunk this pussy like he dunked the basketball. I'm like, wait, so we some like dirty lying cheaters, but you still gonna fuck us. So it was like, it's such a confusing song, because I swear I'm trying to like listen to the song, but I'm like, hold up, you saying
it's just so I tried to explain this to you before the song even come out, just like the kind of,
it's just a woman turn up have fun song. It's not supposed to make any sense.
Yeah, it's like more like the vengeance behind you knowing what's going on. When you know what's going on, it's one thing.
But I think you would move smarter if you know what's going on, though.
Sometimes after being disappointed by wanting what you wanted, you don't want that no more, even if you could have it. Sometimes, like, that's the best way I can explain it. Even though you could have want him, even though she wanted Offset.
It's not the Offset part. That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm talking about her, so
for example, I will give somebody right now some props who I think is doing probably the best in one of the best in the dating scene for the female rappers. Young Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
With Klay Thompson, she got her. That's what Cardi should have did. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying.
I agree with you, but it's just Like, you have to take
I
in
guarantee you make a
consideration.
stallion pregnant by the end of the year.
You have to take in consideration where and what she came from, and then think about it. You think it even matters?
No, all I'm trying to say is that when I listen to the song, what's up TGV, bro? All I'm trying to say is that when I listen to the song, it is so, because you know I listen to songs and I'm like going with it, and I done gave that song a try a couple times. I'm like, okay, nigga, dirty dogs, and I'm like bopping to it. I'm like, keep talking about them niggas, nigga ain't shit. Like, go ahead, because that's what Glow would've did. Glow just kept on going in on the nigga. That's why I like Glow. She not confusing. She don't be confusing me like that. Glow, when she talking about fuck nigga free MFREE, she mean that shit. The whole song about to be like, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cardi will be like, I don't understand. Like, you saying these niggas them cheaters. Now you talking about some let me in the locker room. I'm like, bitch, you trying to text me this all that stuff? Bitch, like, what? Alright, how the hell? He said, I like this conversation. But you get what I'm saying? She literally got a bar in that song where she's like, let me in that locker room. Like, she said it just like that too. Like, like you gonna fuck the whole team, bitch?
Look. Sometimes people be wanting ice cream. And then when they get the ice cream, they be like, I don't want this ice cream.
Man, well, maybe Cardi need to run the Tory. She need to get shot in the foot so that she can make better decisions. Because obviously, Tory and bullets make you make better decisions. He laughed. that shit make you make better decisions.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no comment.
I just don't get the song. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say.
I don't get this. I do get the song. I can't say I don't get the song. She's just mad. She's mad.
I got you.
And now she's just
That's why
like, she's
I'm
doing
out.
whatever she wants to do.
Side. I'm about
Yeah.
to go out.
Yeah.
Side. Okay.
But, like, I can't. Cardi B can't rap.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think she can rap when she got good shit to rap about, bro. When she on this stupid shit, man. I liked it when she was on her Hispanic wave. You remember the Hispanic song she came out with? When she was coming out with them Hispanic songs, those rap songs, but they had Hispanic artists on it and shit like that. That's when she was at her best.
Oh, the one you couldn't understand it?
No, I mean some of it. She had Hispanic artists on it, but the song was English for the most part. It wasn't all Spanish.
Oh, okay.
You remember when she was on Hispanic wave? She had like 4 or 5 Spanish songs. It was like the #1 songs in the world. Yeah, bro, she was.
If she understand that song, Broski, she's in the street.
If she understands that song. No, I'm
Brokey. No, that's Brokey.
No, he's just saying broski like in general. It's not the song broski.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's how I was like, bro. I said the 7. I was like, oh no, it's Brokey. And then I realized what he was saying.
Okay. Yeah, that song just throws me off every time it comes on. I'm like, I hate that fucking song. It don't make no fucking sense. Like, if you gonna be sad and shit, be sad. She sounds like she. But you know what's fun? What would be fucking crazy about it is a lot of females like that song. They be requesting that shit. They be calling the radio, play that Cardi. Like, play that Cardi, I'm going outside. Play that Cardi outside. Like, they be requesting the motherfucker.
I don't know. Face orange raised eyebrow. Oh, that's the huh?
Yeah, the little ugly ass face he like putting on them. But yeah, man, that's, you know, they request that shit. They like that song. But that's the same way I used to. You remember the other song? You remember what Meg song I used to hate? Mm-hmm. I fucking hated that fucking Crybaby song. She just was rapping about how she made a man cry. I'm like, now watch when you bet you won't make Clay cry. Bet you won't make Clay cry. Yeah, FBI, the dough. Fuck Clay if you want to.
What is this? What is this about?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't like the song when she like the Crybaby song, and I don't like the Cardi B, this new Cardi B song, this outside shit. I don't like that either. But I'm just saying, yeah, she made some nigga cry who was in love with her. Klay Thompson in love with you. Bet you won't play him like that. And he a nice guy too, like really nice guy. That's why nobody thought it thinks or nobody thinks it's gonna work. I actually hope it works. Like, people like, oh, Meg ran through. I'm like, I'm 100% sure Clay had his fair share of bodies. Like, let's calm down, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, Clayton had his fair share of bodies, bro. Like, you feel me? So they'll be all right. It's not like he finna be like new to this or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's like 6'6", 6'7". Oh my gosh, come on, man, stop playing. I don't think, you know, she was fucking dating Tory Lanez. You see how small Tory Lanez is? He's supposed to be intimidated by that. You know what I'm saying? See how small
he was.
You see how small the baby is? He's supposed to be intimidated by any of those guys. None of those men intimidate him. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson's not intimidated by the little short rap buddies.
Little short rappities. That's what he's called now.
My zesty side, I don't even know what that means. Oh, you mean like for my shirt? I don't get it. Yeah. Klay Thompson's fucking huge compared to her past couple exes. He can fucking line up like he's like twice the size of them niggas. 6'6", 6'7". Yeah, niggas fucking huge. That's a big ass nigga. Like,
He said he likes her spaghetti and fried chicken
Southern classic.
with a roll.
Southern classic. That's probably all.
Wait, not fried chicken, fried fish.
That's probably one of the few meals she knows how to cook. But yes, Southern classic, and she probably know how to cook it real good. You know, like when you don't know how to cook that much, but you know how to cook this. You know what I'm saying?
Fried fish, Hawaiian roll, and spaghetti
Sounds
and meat.
delicious. I eat it. You know I'm eating that shit.
And apparently he liked it so much he been requesting it.
Yeah.
He been eating it a lot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's all he has a chef. He's a professional athlete. He has
Yeah, but he really likes that meal. Like he likes that.
I'm sure he do. Why not? It's home cooked by my girl. Yeah. This got something special on it. This got love in it, baby. I love when you cook this for me, baby. And you know, as a male too, it's like you trying to butter her up. Like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Start looking up recipes, bitch, yeah. I like it when you cook, baby. Yeah. You know, you gotta butter her up, make her feel good now. You know what I'm saying?
So that we can keep cooking.
He said y'all never ate fish and spaghetti. Honestly, bro,
No.
We normally do fried chicken and spaghetti. I might try to fry fish next time though.
Never eat fried fish and spaghetti in my entire life.
I think I have.
Never ever
I had fried catfish and spaghetti before.
No.
He said it's all PR. Stop watching them. No, bro. Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson are in love, bro. What are you talking about? She's from Houston. He's playing in Dallas. Like, yeah, she could have dated a Houston Rocket, but she's dating a Dallas Maverick, bro.
It is what it is.
He said, do you butter up Max? So much. I butter that thing up. I meant like butter you up. Like, all of you. Like, cover you in butter.
Ew, that sounds so disgusting.
And then put you in a kitty tub and make you wrestle other same height black women. He said, y'all ain't black, we NPC.
What does NPC mean?
It's like you do computer on a game. Like you playing a game and the players
That
aren't
politically
real.
correct?
No, we're NPC. No. What is NPC stand? It's like, you know, like you play a game and you're real, but the other characters aren't. They're like computer. They're just computer generated characters. He's saying we're not real.
Oh.
We're NPC.
Oil her up like oil.
Like an old Diddy party.
I'll start reading it.
No Diddy. Put her in a tub and made her wrestle midgets and shit. 3 midgets against my girl. I actually would pay money to see that. But there gotta be 3 female midgets and everybody gotta be naked. And I can only watch. And the winner doesn't get any money. This is all for my entertainment. I just want to see my girl whoop some ass in some in a kitty tub against 3 midgets. A non-player character. That's what NPC is. Yeah, non-player character. I didn't know exactly what it was for.
Oh, good.
A player in a game that is not controlled by a character. That's what I was trying to say.
My
Yeah.
nails feel so strong. They're going really fast.
You gotta explain this type of shit to my girl, bro, because nobody cares about that. We gotta talk about the podcast. What you talking about? You gotta explain this type of shit to my girl, bro, because she is a female and they don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on there. You up there eating up shit, trying to look like you want something from me. I don't care what's wrong with your stomach right now. Whew.
9:33.
All right, yeah, we got a long time to go, man. This is
How long?